offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Another Baltimore Raven.
Now it's Jackson. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end, Bryant. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The 42-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is... not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Completion here to Claypool. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
They go play action with Haskins. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
7 yards. And
on 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away.
For the Steelers. Jordan Berry to
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd and 12, Jackson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Here's Haskins to throw. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Running with McFarland. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Anthony McFarland taking it in. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Jackson now. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 2nd and 12, Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. How about the safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack.
33-yard line.
3rd and long. Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
At the 49-yard line.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Baltimore.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
6-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. They run the option as Jackson will hand it to Ingram. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to keep it again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
After that run for a 1st down, I don't know the confidence could be much higher for an offense. They're doing exactly what they want to do on this drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run here with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Now Haskins on first down, escaping the pressure right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. On first down, it's Haskins, eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ingram again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson will find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. On first down, it's Ingram. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to hit 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out, complete to McFarland. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Ravens 7. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll give this one to Ingram to start things out. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Jackson's pass.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Here's Jackson throwing on third and long. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Haskins going to try to throw it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And it's caught. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up second down and a bit farther.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.